National Action Network is set to hold a rally in Moncks Corner to address the Castle Doctrine. We're told that rally and press conference
Elder Johnson,
is getting started right now. Let's listen in. That's Elder James Johnson.
This is Tina Reddy, who's the vice chair. We have Mr. Charles Tyler, who's the Charleston chapter, and we have Berkeley County, Mr. Felder, and Ms. Jackie, who is Berkeley County chapter president and vice president, and also the family. Make no mistake about it, it's just the beginning of this fight. We want to be here every week. The crowd is only going to get larger. Somebody cut the phone off, please. The crowd is only going to get larger. We have the letters to send to the Attorney General today and the U.S. Justice Department. This letter will be sent out today. But if Mr. Wilson don't draw attention to this case here in Berkeley County, we would like to see a grand jury make the decision if the Castle Doctrine should apply in this case. So the fight has just begun. We're sending a strong message to Scarlett Wilson, who's the chief solicitor. I made a phone call to her a couple of days asking for an appointment. She wanted me to send her my address so she can send something in the mail. That's not good enough for me. I want to know her decision on this Castle Doctrine in this case. So, Ms. Wilson, I need that appointment with you. I don't know why she's trying to shun me on this case, but it's only going to get bigger. From our legal department, there are basic elements to the Castle Doctrine. 1, the person is in a place where he has a right to be, their home. 2, the person is not engaged in an unlawful activity. 3, the use of deadly force is necessary to prevent death, great bodily injury, or commission of a crime. The Castle Doctrine does not give people the right to shoot and kill unarmed citizens just because they are in their home. The Castle Doctrine applies if the shooter was engaged in an unlawful activity. Mr. Loftus was engaged in an unlawful activity because he just robbed the cab drivers of their fare. Mr. Loftus did not shoot the unarmed victim because Mr. Loftus was in danger. He shot him because he was avoiding paying the cab fare. The community and the prosecutor should have no reservations about the obvious fact that this was a murder, a blatant murder. All you have to do is look at Mr. Loftus' action following the murder. He burnt and buried the body. It has said the best indication of a man's intent is his conduct. It is clear to me he intended to murder these innocent victims and tried to get away with it. No Castle Doctrine in this case. And if we have to take it all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court, we will do that. Here is the family of Mr. Newland, who sent a heartfelt letter to the press. This were their only son. Mr. Lofton take their only son away from them. And they are in the fight to the end also. I'm going to let Mrs. Reddy read a portion of their letters.
Good morning. Today I stand before you as a mother, representing another mother. Cynthia Newland, the mother of Cody, has sent a letter asking me to read. To whom it may concern, when I was asked to write a letter about how the murder of my son, James Cody Newland, has affected my life, I wondered how I could possibly explain the pain and emotional anguish of a mother who has to bury her child, her only child. First, any mother who carries a baby for 9 months inside her womb is connected to the baby's heart and soul forever. The first thing that my son heard was my heartbeat. James Cody was my only child, and I am left with a broken heart and a soul that feels empty. Thank you.